is this? Dun dun dun.
Welcome back, everybody, to Baldur's Gate 3. I am joined once again by the Floof crew. Hail Hydrate and
Hell
Stretch.
hydrates.
So, um,
Bison.
Sen's already decided to leave.
Let's
That's a
go
good
ahead and get
sign.
it out of the way. That's what I say.
Should
Um,
it be called a buffalo or a bison?
Pooh. Alright,
You bet.
let's re-invite the Sen. All right. So last time we killed a couple Thorms, the Toll Taker, and
The toll taker.
the Brewer.
The
Um,
toll brewer.
we also rescued Sir Floof's future ex-wife, Minthara. Um, did some other things. Played hide and seek, and now we're ready. We're going to be killing the last of the Thorms, Mollis Thorms, in the House of Healing. We're going to grab the broken loot from his dead body.
Not broken.
Can we talk
Wake
to
up
that
the
drow
what drow?
quaff?
Wait, what?
Oh, that guy, the Raven dude. Is he a drow
We
or is he an elf?
I thought he was drow.
Well, we'll take care of
I
it.
thought he was bark, 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 bark. I don't know if I speak that language.
Scratchwood. But anyway, first things first, let's go to the House of Healing and kill
There.
Mollis Thorm.
Speak with animals. Now I can speak with the dogs. Have them bark again.
Oh, Jesus.
If only it worked like that. I thought he was a drow, but we have that evidence now, so we
Oh,
can
do we have
complete that
Arabella?
quest. Hmm?
Do we have Arabella?
Arabella.
The little tiefling girl?
We haven't done that yet.
Okay. So we still need to rescue her.
Which we're right next to it, technically.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go.
Go away.
Let's rescue Arabella real quick. I forgot I don't have Featherfall.
Yeah, you do. What are you talking about?
I've been playing on the PC too much.
Yeah, I know. And you have too many games going on.
At least I remembered what we did last time.
Did you though?
Oh, look, I still have Featherfall. I didn't use it. I just fast traveled. Fast traveled, I did. Yeah.
Do you know why the
Man, we
Star
need to
Wars
mace the skill.
the Star Wars movie came out 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3?
Because Lucas wanted them to.
No, but it's people. It's
Why
because
is
it's
Floof
because Yoda was
crouching?
in charge of the schedule.
What?
Why is Floof crouching?
Yoda was in charge of the schedule.
Ha
Four,
ha
five,
ha.
six, 1, 2, 3. I thought that would be funny. I thought it was a good funny.
Oh no, someone walked into the... Oh well, it's fun.
I saved, okay. Kaboom!
Seriously.
I saved, and then I saved, and then I fall anyway. I knocked myself out. Great.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
why
that
you
guy just did an impersonation of me.
high five your brain.
Papa your brain.
Insane in the membrane.
Yeah, for those in chat, if the stream suddenly dies, blame it on the weather.
Blame it on the alcohol.
He no like you.
Right? That guy's a butt. If I don't slip on the ice, I should be fine. Bloody, I just can't
Did
do
you
anything.
slip on the ice again?
I saved and then I slipped on the ice. I don't know why it said I saved if I'm still falling. Oh, there goes me trying to get a sneak attack in.
You realize that they'd have to not know you're there.
No, for sneak attack to work, I just need to be adjacent to a
I know, you need
teammate.
advantage on your target.
They don't have to not know I'm there. They just need to be within 5 feet of an ally.
I'm giving you shit.
I don't want that as a gift. That sounds like a terrible gift. I can't eat that.
But Scratch told me to give it to you.
Oh, he is a good boy. I mean, I'm still not eating it, but...
I never said you should eat it.
Why are you eating it?
There's Arabella.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Why am I suddenly encumbered?
I don't know.
Twist 'em up.
I'm in a cutscene, so it
I
couldn't
was
have
in a
been me.
cutscene. I backed out and I started walking, and then it just said I'm encumbered.
I think someone must have given you items.
Sorry. Knocks the wind right out of me.
Are we not supposed to have him sell things?
That's a
I guess I'm gonna
powerful
go to sell
spell.
things.
Where did you learn to do that?
That druid idol I took, it changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I
Wait.
can work hard and say some loud words and it happens, mostly.
That means that since Arabella took the druid idol and it gave her druid powers, Floof, since you took the druid idol, do you have druid powers?
Why, yes.
Maybe it's a one and done thing.
That's who I'm looking for. Mum and Pops,
I still have the druid idol.
When Zevlor... When he... Well... There was an ambush. Mum yelled, run! So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Gosh, why are there so
I'll
many
find your
bottles?
parents. You can count them.
Thanks, Miss.
I don't know. I don't pick up bottles. I don't pick up anything that's not worth more than 10 gold.
I don't suppose I can stay with you.
Huh, that's weird.
Till you find Mum and Pops.
I mean, I only pick up stuff that's worth gold.
Which
Yeah.
is everything. You can't sell
Everything.
something for nothing, so...
Thanks. You're the best.
I'm sorry, I don't discriminate against items that can make us money.
1 gold. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, but that one
Do you want to
gold
sneak
adds
attack one
up.
of these wraiths since they're helpless?
Oh, yeah. That sounds great.
Try not to trip.
It was only because there was ice. Okay. Oh, I guess you can kill him with that one. You did say just sneak attack one. You're right. I was over ambitious.
All right. Let's hold off on going to the House of Healing until we have Floof back.
Sure.
Because we're going to need him in order to do what I would like to do.
Like what?
I want you to convince Mollis Thorm to do the deed himself.
If you
I
can.
don't really care if you have him make the nurses practice on themselves and then demonstrate how to do it himself. Or if you want to convince him to have the nuns practice on him. I don't care. I just don't want to have to fight.
You know, it's really funny. If people didn't have a clue what was going on with this, um, it would sound dirty. Could someone please get the fast travel from the other side of the healing? If not, well, I guess. Oh, never mind. You guys
I'll,
aren't there, so I guess I'll walk. I'll walk. It's fine. I was about to go and sell the stuff at Moonrise, but I realize I'm not welcome there right now.
yeah, because you have your ex-wife with you.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Minthara is
she
not
is
welcome
persona
around.
non grata.
Huh. In my campaign, I just brought her. Should I have not?
Probably not.
I found some old bones I'm gonna look at.
Rattle them.
Where's... Oh, are you talking about the fast travel point up by where Raphael spawns?
Yeah,
Do we need a Starion for that?
to get the fast travel.
Well, Raphael's gonna
No,
talk.
that's if you go up to that spot. I mean, you go around it.
Oh, oh, okay.
I am inspired.
You're welcome.
I found Arabella's parents. I'm
Did
not
you?
strong enough to pick them up.
We are not taking them.
Arabella, look! I found your parents. They're good as new. Plop. Oh, don't worry.
I will not stop her from killing you.
Ray's dead.
Well,
I'll bring her parents to her.
oh, that's. I mean, that's better than what I was thinking. Here, here's your parents. Oh wait, they're dead.
I need
I
a
know how to
closer.
fix this. Anime dead.
That's what he's gonna do. By the way, Tezo, where are you at?
Sorry, I just got carried away going around the map, taking out the dark shadowness. Sorry. I'll be right there. Yeah, I can't jump
That sounds like a you problem.
that. It mostly is.
And here's the second ring.
Oh. So you're gonna give one to Minthara and the other one to you?
She'll take my finger before I give her a ring.
Well, you never know until you try. I would say get down on one knee, but the height
You're so
difference as it
you're so
is.
short it doesn't matter. Wow, that was pretty harsh. Dang rats.
I found a chest.
Yeah, but it's outlined in red.
Where are you guys at?
We're at the House of Healing.
Inside.
I think I went
You,
too far.
yeah, You went way too far.
Okay, I'm going back the right way. Are you guys already in the House of Healing?
That's what we
said.
just said.
Found a chest. There's healing potions in it.
That's the game trying to tell us something.
Yeah, this is the House of Healing, so...
Alright, you have to tell me what you want me to hit. If not, I'm gonna go off on a tangent and make friends.
I just don't want to have to fight all of them.
Hello, new friends.
Sisters is to soothe, for the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah.
I do like the thing when he starts saying, "Oh, you're partway there. I already trust you because you already had one of your eyes gouged out."
Should I be the one talking?
You don't have the
You have
charisma to do
charisma?
it.
Oh no, I would definitely fail the charisma, but I mean,
For one little teeny tiny neat dialogue is not worth it.
okay.
The same way that having a random candle that weighs 400 pounds that sells for 1 gold piece is also not worth it.
I disagree. I bought my first house at 25 because I saved every penny that I found, every penny I owned.
Come, step forward.
It was a
Including the
monotonous
400-pound
process,
$1
but
candle.
it was a worthwhile process.
That sounds like a flex.
I mean, it is, but it's also the truth, and it's also how I succeeded at that truth.
I think you should do number 2.
Absence.
Absence.
Absinthe?
No other word can
There's probably plenty of that around here.
It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Yes.
What is the light of
I like how we're having this conversation and this guy is just like being tortured in the process and it's so casual.
It's a very chill conversation for someone being
See, by
tortured.
pucking out the eyeballs. Like that. Ta-da!
light there is presence,
At least he's not eating the eyeball.
there is absence.
In light is presence. In
I
absence.
want his hat.
But you,
I want you
Can
to
you
have
get
a hat
his hat?
Not that I'm aware of.
It's a fancy hat.
It would be huge on Surfloof.
Yeah. Yeah, it
If
would.
there's modders out there, get his hat.
I'm sure there are.
Religion. I need a 14. I got a nat 1.
I just got you an inspiration point, so
I'm using inspiration. I got a 16.
You remember a Sharon maxim. Go forth and sow doubt, but do not compel it, for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
only the willing may know the lady's embrace. You know her teaching well, and yet these sisters must exercise their gifts, for the art of absence lies in its execution.
I just like if you can. I like when you can convince them to do their own stuff, dirty work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're a bard. You have to go the bard one.
I don't know if you can make it. That seems like a tough one.
Just barely got it.
Just barely.
Yep.
I see
Minthara approves.
lights of promise clarify and quell the light that blinds us.
See, we're good wingmen.
I didn't know why they had to kill that guy in order to take him off.
Soothe me.
Some of the weirdest, best weapons for a rogue are actually their weapons.
Yeah. So we should attack them next to get their XP, right?
La loot.
I mean, do you really want to?
Murder deaths? Murder death.
You're gonna have to start the fight. I'm not gonna start the fight.
Has Flu finished selling things too?
I mean, Floof is here at the moment. So the question remains, are we going to attack these poor sisters, or are we going to go back to Last Light to do the next step in the Thaniel quest? This one's all on you, Tazel.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that these people are very poorly influenced and needs to find better. No, come back here.
They need to find no come back here. I hope they find no come back here.
Well, do
Stop
it.
walking. I'm trying to, okay?
This is why melee sucks.
You sought a fight, and now you have.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Sincerely, do you want some random stranger to come and be like, oh, a place of healing. Yes, please heal me. And have these people take care of them?
I don't know
No.
if they can.
But by the same token, we don't know that if or what will happen to them once the curse is lifted. They could go back to normal. Not anymore, because you wanted fucking weapons.
I mean, it's not. I mean, there's no normal about these things, okay? I'll stick by that one.
Saying you
may or
didn't kill your sister?
I got close.
I tried doing it. I'm gonna say, yeah, he did. He got it. See, look, he's dead. But I can't do like 11 damage in one shot.
Yeah.
I still did pretty decent damage, though. I'm not ashamed by this damage.
Thou art sweaty.
Oh no, Connor, no. Oh, Connor's confused.
I mean, he got summoned and then immediately smacked. I think anyone would be confused.
Mintharia's got jumps. I mean, do these creatures count as sisters count as undead?
No, but I can't. Doesn't matter. They're just dead.
I mean, that's fair.
They are undead.
So
They're
getting
level 6
better is
undead.
not part of the possibility.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I had to check.
No, Connor, leave me alone. You're confused. Oh, he
Now he's
saved.
not confused.
He saved.
All right, let's head back to Last Light.
We need Minthara out of the party, though, then.
Why?
Minthara can't go to Last Light.
Oh, sorry, Moonrise. My bad. I got those confused
Well,
for
after killing them, did anybody loot them?
Yeah, you did.
Me?
Oh, Malice?
The bad ladies.
Oh, I didn't
The
loot him.
ones we just killed.
I didn't care. That
I'm
one's.
looting them.
I looted
I figured
several
our
of them.
kleptomaniac would take care of it.
I'm looting.
Found a key. Found some booze.
Who's your friend?
Found poisoner's gloves.
Fun. Half a core.
Somebody stole the key from my pockets.
What have you got in your pocket of his?
So, see this? See this? He's right there. Right?
Yeah.
Boo-boo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh.
Ta-da!
All right, I'm gonna head to Last Light.
I'm gonna go to the first light.
I'm going to the second light.
No, the middle light.
The light of he who has been promised by the ages. Because that sounds cool.
All right, I'm going to give Sir Floofs my wares.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
All right.
Wish we had stone or steel. You Gravenguard's still alive. You better go. I was already dead.
Lord of Justice. I'll send all of these to Tazel.
What are they?
Surgery implements.
Fun.
Gonna.
And poison gloves for him.
Did you happen to get any arrows?
He bought some and gave them to you before.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. It's like, anybody got some of them arrows?
Hey, you got any arrows over there? Trying to scratch your neck and go, I need some arrows. I need some arrows, man. Well, you never use the healing arrows on us, so...
There's
Oh.
healing arrows?
Yeah.
It says cure your target of poison, paralysis, or blindness.
And since we're never any of those, you never use them.
I know. It's like I don't want to waste my action.
But you always waste your action.
Always? That's a weird choice of words.
I suppose the bard should play the lute to wake up the flaming fist.
I forgot about this area.
What area did you find?
Under last light, there's
Yeah,
that terrain area down here.
there is a train down there.
There's also
What?
a shit ton of spider things.
Okay, he can solo them.
Nope, I'm good.
Your new
I
name
can-
is your new name, Sin, is let me solo them. I would just need you to strip down to your underwear and put a pot on your head.
Joke's on you. I get a buff if I'm nude.
I said underwear.
Oh.
Um,
Well, in that case, I'd be in trouble.
Floof,
What?
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Minthara doesn't believe in soap.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A grand junk.
I know I mentioned it, and I didn't do anything about it because I didn't want to be the one hogging anything. Did anyone talk to Halson?
Not that I remember.
Tis a spiritual malaise.
It's okay. We can, after we're done with this, we can swing back, grab Halson.
It's not broken.
I mean, you gotta go with the bard.
Maybe he was a musician.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
Yeah. Who failed survival?
The one who's not in the cutscene and wandering
enough.
around.
I just remembered who some other bad guys are.
My loot. You got it back. How?
I mean, technically you didn't,
I'm taking credit.
but no one is left alive who's gonna argue with you.
So long. And I met a boy named
You're very sweaty, sir.
He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness. That
Probably has a
Daniel.
fever.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
But his preferred instrument is a lute.
Halson, a druid.
And a lute is what woke him up.
Do you know him?
Know him? I can bring him.
The pool of the darkness.
Floof goes his own way.
I could have just done the other one and leave. Do you know this man? Turn and walk away. Wouldn't you like to know?
I was freed to find you. It's fate. You and I
It's
were meant
fate.
to save Daniel. Bring Halson as soon as you can. The Shadowfell is no place for a child.
Question: when we
A child like Daniel.
bring, or when we do the Shadowfell thing,
Took my loot. Well, he took his loot back.
should we bring someone like Will or Gale?
Why?
Because they
I'm
both
a
know Wall of
caster.
Fire. Do you know Wall of Fire?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got a scroll of Wall of Fire, so we've got two. That's all I needed to know.
By knowing it, it means I have a scroll of Wall of Fire.
Fair
I've
enough.
got a, I got a scroll of fireball. Do you think that might help?
Sure.
Oakfather's blessings to you. A survivor. Sylvanus blesses us. This could be just the person we need to speak
Oak
to.
Farter's blessing
I will
to
go
you.
to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Oak Farter's Blessing.
Oak Farther's breath. Blessing to you.
Alright, I brought Halson. Where'd you guys run off to?
I'm just outside. Why do you need me?
I don't know. I
There's
forgot
water
anyone. Theoretically,
everywhere.
anyone can do this.
I was just checking to make sure that there wasn't any other scrolls of Wall of Fire anywhere.
Scrotums of wisdom.
This is no physical
Scrotums of Wall of Fire.
Why isn't he?
The man's mind has been gripped by the
He went
shadow.
back unconscious.
It's not broken.
Really?
Had a long day.
You hear me, don't you, sir? But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. You know how to get through to him.
I'm gonna need you. Once you're done with your concert.
Hey, if you're distracting people, I can start stealing things everywhere.
Hey, these are
Oh,
good guys.
never
Thank
mind.
you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna pick up all of my gold. Mister, I pick up everything.
No, guys. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole
Because I want that dang trophy.
You know it. But how do we get
Did
into
you just talk to Halson or to the guy?
We can't
To the
fight
guy.
shadow things. We could. You know what Mole would hate
Well, I just talked to Halson,
Oh.
not to the guy.
Yeah. Good to the man in charge, y'all.
Go to the guy with the quest marker.
Oh, I didn't know he had a quest marker.
Gotta wait for the camera. Well, the camera didn't talk to the right guy, and the camera left.
That's a
But
fair
go
point.
deal with it. And then I went to go deal with it, but I looked down and the stream, and he's talking to a kid.
Right? I did the same thing.
Be ready. This may prove perilous.
I'm sorry, but Halson stands up and just, excuse me, while I walk on top of this
Wait.
box.
I don't have scroll Wall of Fire.
It's fine. We got this.
You only need one.
Yeah, you just need to do it properly.
Does anybody have a scroll of darkness? Or fog?
There's one in the shop.
Oh, I
Let me
can
check
cast
what
that.
scrolls I have.
Do you
I have
want
a
me to
bunch.
do you want me to swing by and grab it at the shop?
Well, Floof might have one.
Uh,
Oh, you have a scroll book, don't you?
I do have a scroll book. Oh, here, I'm gonna give Carolina my Wall of Fire.
Okay.
I don't seem to have Black Tentacles. I don't have Darkness though, or Fog.
Alright, Tiz, I'll go get one.
Okay.
I do have Scroll of Ice Storm
Um,
and Cloud Kill.
Do I just need to give all my scrolls to Floof?
well, 2 walls of fire and 1 darkness. The darkness we put on the portal. so they can't range attack it. And then the walls of fire, so if they try and go through them, they just straight up die
All right.
or lose half their health.
Hmm.
Earth elemental.
I did a thing. Behold, I am a summoner.
I mean, you're going to bring our dog into combat.
Hey, I'm a summoner. What'd you get,
Those
Scratch? Scratch is
I
sniffing. Scratch and sniff.
I gave you some scrolls, Floof. I hope that helps.
My survival failed. I have no idea what he's talking about. Thank you, Scratch.
Um,
No one has survival.
I gave you some scrolls. That should
okay,
help.
so
Floof.
we got a scroll of wall of fire, scroll of darkness.
Darkness.
No.
That leaves another concentration one open.
You can only concentrate on so many things. Oh, there's a scroll of darkness here now. Okay.
Yeah, I gave you a bunch of scrolls.
Do you want me to concentrate on that one? I have other things I can cast and concentrate on.
Well, if you got
No.
one of those
No,
scroll
give it to me.
books or whatnot,
If you've got another concentration that'll work better than darkness, and give it to Tazel.
do we have like cloud knife cloud?
Cloud of daggers.
Yeah,
I do not have cloud of daggers.
that would work. I
Well,
mean, if
where
you
would
just
we put it?
Because they walk around it, you need like big things. Like sleet storm or ice storm, stuff like that.
I
The darkness is just to protect the portal so they can't shoot it.
I have Minthara have that one. I'm gonna give it to her because,
Okay.
well,
All
I
right.
mean, she has smites that she
I
concentrates on,
mean,
so.
you've got 3 scrolls of ice storm, Flu.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna be using.
We ready?
No one want the darkness one? Or,
Sure, I'll take it.
alright, it's on Minthara. Let me switch it over. Then to Tazel.
Daniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look.
Then to Tazel.
Now I must go there, alone.
Then to Tazel. It's poison.
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me.
It had to be
Bring
you.
you here to witness an old druid's
Don't get me
grave.
DMCA'd by
You
singing.
have a part to play in this,
Okay.
and I trust you
It
will
had to be
play
you.
with the Oak Father's
It
blessing. I
had
can
to be
infiltrate the Shadowfell,
you.
but do not undersell my strength. If I'm to return, I need you to stay here. Keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen. Let's begin. Whatever happens, do not attempt to enter the portal, and do not let anything interfere with it. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oak Father's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oak Father, hear me. Aid me. Force open the
ready. I'll return with Thangel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
You got it.
Hooray! What side should I cast the big thingy on?
I'm gonna take the upper ledge. If you want to take the lower one.
Shadows?
Yeah, shadows.
I have ice, but they all have really good ice resistance, so...
I thought
They
you were
also
gonna do
fire.
wall of fire.
I gave you the wall of
Oh,
fire.
I thought we had two.
I cast darkness, but I don't see anything happening.
Did you cast it on the portal?
Yes?
Then that's all that matters.
I mean, it's not actively visually showing. And doesn't have the thing of it's being obscured.
Well, fuck. Wait, you don't... You're not concentrating on it. I don't think you cast it yet.
I did.
Well, the game
spell
doesn't
was-
think so.
The spell was used.
Well, you're not concentrating on anything.
I don't have it. I only have a move action now. I cast a spell, and I only have a move action now.
Same thing happened with my wall of fire. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Okay.
Do your damn wall.
There he goes.
Hold on. Well, I would advise you to scoot back now.
I was out of movement.
Okay, well, there's a whole bunch of things that are going to spawn on top of you, and I could do
Yeah.
something to
I...
do your...
Sorry,
Well, I mean, I just saying.
I know.
Usually I... Let's see, can I do that? I usually start it there and put it there, because that's really far back.
Oh,
Yeah.
oops.
I normally do it closer too.
I'm trying to get something to
But-
get that big open
I-
spot that's right next to you, but
Oh,
everything
I
is...
have a little
I-
bit of movement.
I can't talk because I just cast darkness, and it didn't. The game didn't count it.
Oh.
Is that black tentacles?
That is
That
black
was-
tentacles.
Nice.
Your mother. Scratch.
Why do you have Scratch in here? He's gonna fucking die.
He is the protector of the portal now.
He's our
We
last
need
line
to-
of defense.
Oh dang! Let's hope nothing bad happens.
Well, for whatever reason. He's got fog cloud.
I mean, that works.
I only have one other spell.
How long does fog last?
Concentration.
Oh. Who's concentrating on it?
Minthara. I think it's no, either that or it's only 10 rounds. I don't know.
It's up. That's all we need to worry about.
No, that was causing the understand it. Ta-da!
This sounds like a job for the heir of many targets.
That's disturbing. It's laughing and it's looking at me in the face with its vengeful glowing eyes. Do you not see how traumatizing this is?
I think that's why he did it.
Cause it's funny. Oh, poor Scratch. He's like, I'm so blind, I can't see anything. I can see. Oh God, there's things.
Can Scratch bark at things?
He can't bark. He can't attack things, but maybe.
Give it a minute.
Where? Am I frozen?
Sometimes
It happens to me all the time with Lae'zel.
Oh no, it does it with melee people. Let's see here. That concentration. That's not concentration. There, now you're more badass.
Awesome. If it makes a difference, then that's cool.
Gift warriors. Some must have fallen to the curse.
Yeah, they're coming out. That's where I started right there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know what that means, right? It means that my elemental dude can actually do something.
Seismic strike.
Oh, there's so dudes down there. Let's see. Which detonation did actual damage?
That'd be cool. I just got one question for you. Explosion?
I mean, that wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad, but I'm waiting for a but.
No, it wasn't bad. You did a great job. We're all about encouragement here.
Okay, I did my thing.
Go, Manthara. Smite.
Is that a... No, I guess so. Can I get everybody?
Are you cleaving?
Yep.
Maybe.
Nice. That was a well struck strike.
All together now. Everyone cheer. Ah! Through the fog.
Through the fire and the flame.
Get him out of the fog. Gets more creepy if there's darkness around him, though. I was this close to making it poison kill, but you know.
Oh,
Cloud kill, Jesus.
that would have hurt poor Scratch. We wouldn't want that.
He was on the outside of it. I made sure he was on the outside of it. Who's talking?
It's me.
Dude, despite what you say, the fog looks cool.
It's almost like something's missing from him.
It adds to the whole darkness vibe.
Coming from the past.
Darkness.
I did not save him.
No parents.
Alright, so when we go back to camp to tell him about Oscar, who wants to
I'm
bring
the one who
House?
succeeded, and you're the one who's digging it up. Whatever.
I thought I was the one that succeeded.
I don't know about everyone else, but I'm gonna need to go to a shop or give things to Floof.
You're heavily encumbered again.
It's because I keep on picking up heavy stuff.
No, you pick up a shit ton of random useless crap.
Armor, shields, I mean, it's not useless, it's just...
It's only useless when we're all over encumbered and nobody has any money left to buy anything.
That can't be the case. I'm sure there's someone somewhere.
When we go get Oscar, are we going to bring Halcyon along? Or are we going to keep Minthara? I typically bring Halcyon along,
Is there cool, fun dialogue?
I think.
If there's not, you gotta take a lap around your house.
Well, I don't know if... I mean, Oscar will...
Blindly running through the bad stuff.
Oscar will address Halcyon.
Everybody avoided it so beautifully. I'm so proud of my people. And Scratch didn't set up a bomb. Alright, talking to the lady, seeing what to sell.
If she's got black and jade dye, I'll take some.
I would just buy her up her scrolls.
Just buying up scrolls whether they're helpful or not.
Sure.
Why?
I mean,
Because they're worth a lot of money, so that
I
way...
will buy a 40 gold of Scroll of Expeditious Retreat.
okay, maybe not that one.
I can buy a Scroll of Ray of Frost. It's a
Hey, that
cantrip.
was useful.
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
And there are other things that are so much better. Like Scroll of Cloud Kill or Scroll of Dominate Person. Oh, no, do you want these poison? It's the paralysis poison. If not, I'll sell it.
I don't use them.
I'm talking to the rogue.
Oh.
Uh, I wouldn't be opposed to having them.
All right, I
Ooh,
was thinking.
see if she has any arrows.
Are you selling stuff?
Yes.
No, Tizo.
No, I
That's
bought
why.
stuff.
Don't buy stuff. Unless you have a really high charisma, you get it. You have to spend a lot more money.
Oh, well. Okay.
You have no charisma because you're a thief.
I'm gonna go into your inventory and just take your money.
I mean, if you want.
Other than that, I was just waiting for anyone to give me stuff to sell because I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, I'll
Wait,
give you
wait,
some
I'm
stuff to
perfectly
sell.
fine. And that to camp. Those are fun, but I'm not going to use them, so send those to camp. Invisibility stuff, because I'm loud and proud. I'm not invisibilitying anything. What did someone say they want me to buy?
I would like black and jade green dye if she has it.
And they have black and azure.
If I was Arella, I'd say yes, but
Lush burgundy. I don't see
that's
any of those dyes.
that's okay.
that's that's a stupid thing. Is that it? Anything else to sell, or
I don't have anything else to sell.
someone was over
I'm
encumbered?
looking.
Either the over encumbered individual does not have a whole lot of stuff that they can hold in one go.
Well, I gave you all the armor I picked up.
Yeah, armor and weapons. I sold
And
all
armor
that.
is
She still has a lot
basically
of
the
weapons.
heaviest thing.
Let's see here. Camp supplies. Sending these back to camp. Oh, Teza has the ability to do haste. But he didn't use it that last fight.
You are correct.
There was a thing I saw. I've never personally been able to do it. But the idea is that you would take a bottle of poison and you'd throw it and it would hit the ground. And then it would leave poison on the ground. And then you could dip your weapon into it and that would last the whole time instead of just coating it.
Yeah.
And so you could just keep returning to that spot for like the day or something like that. Or maybe it lasts for rests. I don't know.
Also, I'm wearing a new set of armor that I found. It goes better with my cape. So,
Alright.
You're
I'm
gonna
heading
give
to
the other one
camp.
back to Minthara.
yeah, I gave the other one back. I gave Mathara her actual outfit back.
Should we recruit Halson?
I thought we couldn't recruit House until after we do the
Till
thing.
we go
but-
for Oscar. This is the time we can get him.
Okay.
But we need to
Yeah.
drop off Minthara real quick.
You wish to consult me? A mistake. I am your most valuable asset. When you realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you.
She's a cheerful fellow.
I fucking love her. I think she's fantastic until goofy.
Look at this. This is the natural look of this outfit, and it goes so well with my cape.
What is your headpiece thing? Don't you want to cover your face with that awesome shroudy headpiece thing?
They bore him away to the Shadowfell.
But then
You look like a
no one
ninja.
would see his luxurious beard.
It's Ninja
That's
Jesus.
fair.
What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him.
Ninja Githyanki Jesus.
Years left in the
Well, I've
darkness.
got the psychic,
Corruption was
uh,
devoured.
the circlet of psychic revenge. That is for Githyanki. Gives a plus bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving
We
throws.
need to find Daniel's missing half
Is what I'm
and
currently
bring him home
wearing.
again. Only the missing half
Yeah, but
may not
only
come
if you're a
back.
Githyanki. Wait a minute.
The
Never mind.
curse will have sunk 10 years deep, twisting Daniel's
Yep,
essence
I
into
know. How
something
dare I?
How dare you?
Met sort of a shadow child before. A little boy named Oliver. Around
Oh,
Daniel's age.
you know
And you
Oliver.
know this boy yourself.
We look pretty good. You got the red outfit going. I got the blue.
To be sure. And I
I've
truly
got teal.
we, if you wish. Every
See that? He didn't want to be left out, so he had to add on anything. We're just being awesome over here in the corner. Looking how cool we are with a dog and a giant
But
mud mound, and then you're over there going like, I'm teal.
seriously, Floof, look at this outfit, and look how well it matches my cape.
It does match the cape. Matches the cape quite well.
I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute,
He's like, I don't want to be left out. You guys suck.
just say the word.
We're not leaving you out. You're the headpiece, man. We just don't want to
You're the
distract
headpiece.
from the what's going on with the camera.
Alright. Gotta level this fucker up.
Level the fucker.
Level the fucker up. Okay, he's a moon druid, right?
Whatever you want him to be.
Yes.
He can be a rogue.
He's gonna be a fucking druid. Moon.
Hey, do you want me to take care of the Quoth quest?
We can do that.
It's up the same way as
Yeah.
Daniel, so that's why I was asking.
We can do that before we get Oliver. Let me just
That way you get a raven.
fast level up here.
No worries, no pressure. Also,
That
we
sounds
should.
so cool.
What?
Sorry, Alfira actually joined in on me playing music.
Oh, that's sweet.
So I'm playing a violin, she's playing a lute. If you have other people who can play musical instruments, then you can actively join in on someone's song and just accompany them with different instruments.
Yeah.
I think that is like one of the coolest things. Oh, thank you, look at all the money.
Boom.
I got a trophy.
So did I.
It's
You're
because we're doing
welcome.
it together. Having Floof in the group is literally the best option.
I've been trying to do
Thank
this,
you,
but
Floof.
the whole idea is that everyone else, you're doing something over there. And I'm like, hey, I'm getting bored over here. I'm going to go play music. And that's literally it. So you can do whatever, and I'll just go play music.
Well, because we're in the same party, we all got it. And we can only thank Floof for his kindness
Thank you.
and niceness.
Oh, you're too kind. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Alright.
That means I am 2 trophies away
From
from
platting.
getting a platinum trophy.
Nice.
One of them is the platinum trophy. The other one is complete the game on tactician mode,
We can do.
which isn't terrible. You
We
just have to play
be
smart and actually initiate your own fights.
and like be all tricksy like.
Where are you?
He's going up to the Raven, dude.
Hold on. Let me.
I'm not talking to anyone. I'm just in the area. I'm There's locked chest around in the area, and I'm just unlocking those chests. I'm not actively talking to anyone. Don't want to put any unnecessary pressure or make you think we're waiting on you for anything.
Apparently, druids are proficient with longswords.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, it comes from being his race.
Oh,
I find that to be really kind of dumb. Oh, you're a human? You get this. Oh, you're a tiefling? You get this. Okay, you can jump.
eh.
I'm gonna walk around.
Oh.
I don't know what you're doing, but I can go for it. Who has the ledger?
I do.
Oh.
It's in my inventory, but anyone can talk to him. Yeah, this guy's definitely a drow.
I suppose. I didn't check.
It says he's a Shadar-kai.
What's a Shatter Kai?
They are Shadowfell elves.
Oh. So, not
I'm looking
drow.
at his thing. He's a level 6.
To punish a murderer.
Burden of Time Aura.
I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Sorry, that's a condition that he has. Yeah, but he says he's a humanoid Shadar-kai. These elves are transformed by the Shadowfell until nothing remains but a mournful, joyless existence between life and death.
Her guilt.
He is a Shadar-kai Gloom Weaver.
And fled when they were butchered.
That sounds cheerful.
He needs a damn hug.
I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial.
I just jumped from up here, flew.
I saw it. I saw you come down from, like, the sky. It's too far.
Right? I like to investigate everything.
Yeah, I've been up there. There's a doll up there, if I remember right.
There is. And it's a little letter with this little boy he was talking about how
Little
he
boy.
little boy, he promises his dad that he will be good.
I promise to be good, father. Little boy.
Quiet, little boy.
Jesus.
It's an impression that his dearly loving brother did one time. A little boy.
Punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
It didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
And what did the Dark Justiciar actually do to your friends?
She gave them a dagger each
Don't blame others for what you did.
to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3. To start stabbing. And not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Anything?
Persuasion. Persuasion.
Alright, we'll have her stab herself.
Yep.
Give you all the bonuses I could.
Yay!
That's what he needed. Thank you, Flu.
Ankle proof.
Like this.
Start stab. Or prove it. Prove you're sorry. Do it for Ben and Mark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I didn't say stop. Well, I'm not listening to it anymore because Ed and your homicidal evil.
Yeah, because I didn't want him to attack.
He doesn't attack, he just gets pissed off.
You have broken her.
Yeah,
Do you want the raven or not?
I would love a raven.
I'm like, the Raven ain't for me, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's, I mean, I like pet.
What, you said to punish her?
Suppose it's on me for not being more specific. But Madeline's suffering. That is all that matters. You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services, should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
Alright. You want the raven. So, there you go. You now have the raven. Now we gotta find Oscar. Or Oliver.
Who's Oscar? Ostagar.
Oh god, we're going to Ostagar?
We are going to Ostagar.
Darkspawn, here we come. Alright, since I have Halcyon, I should probably talk to Oliver.
I believe that would be most prudent.
Not that to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Daniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
I still think you might have tricked me.
Oh, I didn't trick you at all. Tazel might have. I know who you
Hey,
really
don't-
are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Daniel.
He's like a friend, a brother.
I like it here. Made a family for myself.
Brother.
Play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything.
I know I don't
I don't want to play with you anymore.
belong.
He's fled. We need to track him down. Wherever the curse is the strongest, that's where he'll go. That's where he'll feel safe.
I guess I'll go through the shadowy portal too.
What? What are you laughing at?
Tazel pops in and he immediately gets attacked.
Oh, I was laughing at the fact that Scratch got left behind.
Oh.
And the only thing that Scratch could do, which I did, was to attack the portal. Why am I asleep? Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and bakey.
I like how everything is wet and electric now. Who decided to use an electric thing?
I mean, I fired a bow, but I didn't use
Why
an
is it
electric arrow.
Why is it electric?
I mean, I do have the electric bow, but I didn't know it was fucking wet.
I'm glad I'm staying out of this.
Not exactly sure what this does.
What?
The grasping vine.
It's
Get over here! Aw, it's
Yeah.
saved.
smacks things.
It's not a bad spell, especially against shadows.
Oh, that's your thing. I was about to shoot it. Yeah. I want to be out of the electricity.
I would have Halcyon be a bear, but I've learned that if he's a bear, when the cutscene happens, it looks freaky as shit. Why
Yep,
is
you're
he?
immune to electrocution.
That's gotta be nice for you.
Why is he invalid target? Oh, he's
Dude,
banished.
Banish is such a great spell. You can use it on good guys or bad guys, and if it succeeds, it buys you some time. I remember when I first fought Raphael, I banished uh, Mercy's sister.
There. I ended concentration on it. Phantasmal Killer.
Also a good spell.
Let's see here. Takes 4 to 40 psychic damage per turn. Jesus.
Hey, it's a floopy, and it's right next to me.
Do you need someone? Oh, no, it's not here. It's not my turn, so I can't help. I was gonna say, do you need someone to be next to it?
I mean, that would really help, but doesn't look like that's something that will currently happen. So I'll just do that.
I think I have like no health.
Well, I shot it.
Aww.
You got 2 Fanio clones over there.
It's
You know,
okay.
you can
The
also-
druid is running around smacking things with a sword, so we're good.
Are you not aware how druids work?
I am aware how druids work.
I don't think he really is.
I'm also aware of what happens if
Why couldn't you just leave me
if this cutscene happens and he's a fucking bear.
everything I've ever wanted?
He's fucking a bear?
Are you really?
Well, you can if you want to in this game.
He's much more than a child, but he doesn't truly know that.
Because for some reason, Halcyon doesn't transform out of the bear for this cutscene. And so it looks fucking freaky.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary.
I'm very happy that he's not taking damage from the electricity in the cutscene.
Yeah.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. Alright, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit thick suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
I mean, he wasn't really the one playing with you, but it's fine.
It's done at last. Soon the land will be
I mean, I was there.
I wasn't there at all.
when we can.
There, it's no longer. Okay.
I'm a bit busy.
We still need to clear out the last light in's basement.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Do we want
That's-
Halson for that, or do we want to bring back somebody else?
For that, we can just have anyone, and it might be fun to actually have Hausen in his
Okay,
form when he doesn't have to be.
fair enough. Last light.
You want to talk to him at all?
Okay.
About the events that just.
It is done. Now Thaniel will be whole again. I could not have done this without you, my friend. We should return to camp when we can. I must see how Thaniel is faring. With the Oak Father's blessing, the Shadow Curse may soon be no more.
All right. Well, last light. That was lightning.
He just had an objective on top of his head, and it was...
Oh. All right. Let's go underground. Yeah, come on.
Just got a notification on my phone. Would you like to edit your alarms? It's Independence Day tomorrow.
Is it?
Yep. It's Murica's birthday.
It's freedom. Have you guys tried the 4th of July Mountain Dew that they have out right
I've tried all three flavors. The red is the best.
You're correct that the red is the best. However, I had the white one today, and on it, it's called Freedom. So I literally drank something that tastes like freedom. And if you can't appreciate that, that's on you, man.
I failed. You succeeded, but this is my treasure now.
Are you happy now?
It's not about being happy or not. It's about proving a point.
Is it?
Well,
Why can't it just be both?
I'll get it.
thank you.
Do you need me to?
No, it was a web.
Like, if
It
there's
was
something that needs to be
beautiful
unlocked,
webbing.
I can unlock stuff.
Are you guys going through that way?
Have you named your Earth Elemental?
This is Douglas O'Hare.
Okay, that's a great name. Thank you, Douglas.
First, I thought you were gonna say Tony.
Well, it's not my Earth Elemental, it's his. If I was naming it, I would have probably named it Tony. However, that's not on me.
Hey, there's a. Oh.
I don't even know why I'm here.
I don't even know why I'm here. You sounded so dejected.
This
Well,
side.
you're the one who missed it. I saw it.
Mean locks. Their eyes are sensitive. Light or fire is my friend.
Fire, huh?
Fire what?
Says light or fire is our friend. I've got arrows of fire.
Well, now that I weakened that one, I can easily shoot this and then kill it to get my bloodlust to... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Someone killed the one that was weak. Wah, 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 wah.
That's what happens when we both hit fire at the same time.
It didn't. My fireball went off first.
Must keep going.
There, you happy? The druid is now a bear.
Yeah, I'm a little bit happy.
What?
Nothing. Hey,
Oh, you polymorphed it?
I polymorphed it.
Honestly, I thought I could kill it in one shot,
It had 3
and I
HP as
didn't.
polyformorph. The instant you kill it, it goes
I'm
back.
sorry. I did not plan that well.
What'd you polymorph it into? A sheep?
That's the only thing I think I can polymorph it into. Can't target an enemy to Bardic Inspiration.
You were gonna give him a mean lock bardic inspiration.
Yeah, so I was like, this is great. This is so cool. Like, I'm gonna take away my shit, hurting my stuff. I can't do anything. I can't be family ever come in.
I'm paralyzed.
is needed.
Halson just headbutted the wall.
Nice job, Halson.
As the Lord's intended.
All right.
I think we should rest
Okay.
so that Halson can finish up his Daniel quest.
Yeah. And then we can go to Moonrise and rescue the Tiefings
And the gnomes.
and the gnomes.
Screw the gnomes. Nobody likes gnomes. So the least
Says
played
the
race in
gnome.
the whole thing. The least played race in the whole game. Who wants to tell a small child that her parents are all dead?
Ooh, I'll leave that up to Carolina because she's the main character of the story.
All right.
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt. There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least
I don't know if it
now we
matters,
benefit
but
from her
observation,
presence.
someone in our
Perhaps
party is
work to a
cursed.
common goal.
Um, is that Tazel?
Yeah.
Why is he cursed?
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Yeah.
No. I don't believe you.
It's because I got my life
So
drained a
sorry.
little bit by the shadows.
Get
Once
Your
we
away!
have a
parents are
long rest, I
dead.
should be fine.
It's a curse. But, yeah, might be maybe.
I mean, we could
I like the whole
always.
thing of just telling Arabella that, oh yes, it was quite a sight. I saw your parents. They were turned inside out. Oh, I have a remove curse spell.
Spoke to me while I was sleeping.
Why are you talking to me?
He spoke of you.
I'm not talking. What?
Said that you
No,
fought
Daniel's
shadows
talking to me. I don't know why.
100
Did you
years
go up and
before
talk to him, or did you?
No, I didn't.
I feel every
Well, you're
hand
over
of
there,
the
Vaya.
earth beginning
I
to
guess I got too close or something.
Yeah.
still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being. For the land to
Oh,
heal.
well, end of day.
Ketheric
Okay.
Oh, fine.
What?
We can rest, and if it doesn't get rid of your curse in the morning, I can cast remove curse.
Yeah, that's kind of what my
Alright.
thoughts were. Let
Anybody
me
got?
just...
I'd rather not want to have 65 of those things.
What?
Well, I hit one thing in one category and it said
Oh,
65.
jeez.
I'm like, 65?
Oh.
Your eyes are like glowing.
Call to. I guess I didn't have speak with animals up. Oh well.
Tisk tisk. I did. That's how I was able to speak with Sen's pets over there.
Scratch's tail wags furiously. These two have become firm friends.
Oh,
Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
Just leave.
oh, give him the scritches.
Scratch reminds me of Big Brother. Oh, you had a big brother? I did. Mom ate him. Oh.
Why are you on fire?
What?
Or was that the bloodlust elixir?
Oh, we
You
drank way too
God
much last
damn it,
night.
Flo!
I saw how much booze we had and I said, oh, why not?
Got himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
Alright. I'm gonna talk to Arabella while I'm drunk.
Hey, girl. How's it going?
She's like 8!
I'm not saying you're hitting on her, you creep.
Yeah, that was creepy. I didn't even think that.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all evil. Balance.
They're dead! I can't! Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow.
Oh, shadows
Arabella's
of people
magic,
talk to people.
wild as cursed briar.
Never
Her
mind.
talent is now yours too.
It looks like the curse is gone.
The girl must learn
Yeah.
the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
I know, I'll send her out there alone.
Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks
Yeah,
thy
hard to cast
path,
things.
it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You can trust Bone Man.
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be alright.
Alright. We gonna keep Halson, or do we want somebody else for rescuing the
Did you
prisoners?
seriously not look before you leaped? I have a feeling you do that a lot.
I do that a lot.
Meaning you're the only one who didn't have long strider on.
Oh.
I went around giving it to everybody. And you go up to Halson and double
I
down
think,
on him?
well, my initial thought was Minthara. However, they don't like her at Moonrise. So,
Then we can do Will, Gale, Shadowheart, Lae'zel, Asterion, Karlach.
Asterion. Let's bring Asterion. Because then we can do that Asterion thing with that one drow potion master lady.
Okie dokie.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halson. His wit or wisdom.
Oh, he's got nothing.
If we're attacked.
We can give him stuff. That's fine.
I would, but you have excellent. Now,
And what level is he? Okay, so he's actually. Ba, 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 ba.
What are you doing all the way over there?
Let's get going.
I don't know. Did someone cast a spell on me?
Like what?
I don't know. Dimension
I
door?
think,
Strong enough to
I
throw
think,
you?
I think we look fantastic.
You look dapper as heck.
So does Carolina.
Who doesn't want to be left out? And Asterion
Honestly,
looks stressed.
Asterion doesn't have anything.
we have the stuff for Asterion, okay? We just need to equip him with it. If we like Minthara in her outfit that she currently has, her old outfit we can give to Asterion.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Does Minthara have it, or does...
It's on Minthara's person, yeah.
Okay.
Gotta scroll down to Minty.
Yep. I'll
Behold,
get
the dome.
Asterion this. Okay.
careful, I bite.
Here I am. Alright.
Alright, what?
I left camp. I guess we can just waypoint to Moonrise. And since I have Asterion, I guess I should talk with the blood person.
You gonna force him to do it?
I don't
I mean,
think so.
you don't need to force him. You can just convince him to do it.
Yeah. If he's romanced, though, he can't do that.
We're not. No one's romancing him, so it's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Since no one's doing that, don't matter none.
Are you gonna do Barnabas?
Want me to do Barnabas? I can wait, or I can do it.
What's my wisdom? My wisdom is 16.
Who has the highest wisdom?
Mine's a
10.
16.
How do I check?
Character
Stats.
sheet. Just go to
How
your
do you
inventory.
access your character
My
sheet?
wisdom is a 13.
I should do it then, because I've got a 16.
A moment, true soul. You use the spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe.
I like this one because you can get these guys to be your friends.
Yep.
And friendship is magic.
Now, how can I help you? I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting.
I'm not trying to do that,
That is
stupid
the
lady.
gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
Heartwarming. Praise her name.
Her works, committed by the hands of her faithful. Observe.
Like that. That expression's like, really?
What would you like him to do?
You decide.
Prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Wisdom. Shit. Okay, we got potato chips. There we go. That's better. Gertie 20.
Like a rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply.
I got the gnome potion.
Ah.
Barnabas,
What does the gnome potion do?
I am now proficient with sleight of hand checks, and I can cast the spell Knock until a long rest, thanks to the... Somebody talked to a thing. Thanks to the crafting wilds of a forgotten folk.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
But I went and bought some things.
Collect it. It might be useful.
Alright, let's go with this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit! Yay!
And now you can get a piece of candy as well.
I will get a piece of candy. I'm gonna want this one so I can get the ability drain later.
So who wants... You do the Asterian thing, it's the strength thing, right?
Yeah.
Who wants the strength thing? Do you want to give it to Minthara or someone who actually uses strength, or...
I'd say either one of our 3 melee tanks.
I don't think Karlak, because no one's really romancing
Yeah.
Karlak.
So Manthara or Lae'zel.
Kitty.
I never thought I'd see one in real life. I read about your kind for so many years.
You said Kitty as I was starting the conversation.
Specimen than any bestial.
That's
Hey,
steel.
everyone needs to see this kitty.
You're really a vampire.
That's
The
that's
beast.
a hardcore name, by the way.
Don't worry.
For a kitty cat, Steelclaw? Come on.
I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. And he's yours to command. My envy is palpable.
Excuse me? He's his own he's his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Starry, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours.
Are you sitting in his chair?
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm surprised I let you jump in a chance like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What do you mean? What's wrong with her blood?
I can't say.
I'll hydrate and stretch.
Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
How badly do we want this potion?
Bad horse's ass.
Persuade his butt.
I'll go with it's up to you, but we could really use that potion.
Fine, I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable meal? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh no!
What?
I just feel so sorry for Asteria. It's
You
funny,
never
but
liked him.
it's funny, but I feel sorry for him.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
I actually normally don't have him do that.
Why?
Welcome back.
Because I don't think it's worth it.
You don't think having a permanent +2 to your strength is worth it?
Potion for you. The rest.
Well, I never play a strength character, so...
I mean, you're not wrong.
I guess.
Just a little prick, and it's all over.
And more importantly, I don't feel comfortable subjecting want is something they don't want to do,
Anybody.
especially with a background like his.
I was gonna say he's been forced into doing that stuff his whole life. Why would it be a problem now?
Um,
I think you just answered your damn question there, Flu.
You asked him. You didn't force him to do anything.
okay, I've got the potion of everlasting vigor. Who do I give it to? Lae'zel or Minthara?
I mean, I would give it to Lae'zel personally, but
I think that you should give it to Lae'zel. I want it to be to Mithara, but I think tactically wise, it should be better off in Lae'zel because she's going to be more in it with later on stuff to be fighting.
that's
Okay.
also true.
It's now in her inventory.
I did a thing. It's going to be inconvenient now, but convenient later.
Okay. Dare I ask? Oh.
Threads in her design, even those we once called monsters.
All right. Are we ready to
Prison break. Prison break.
jailbreak?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go into the warden's office and steal all the things up there.
You already did, or you can?
I can.
Saving for no reason.
It's better to break them out than for them to
What I
just be
normally
let
do
out.
is I kill everyone on the ground and then
You know, we
get it.
did this. We played a game. I was just me and Raz, and then I found out that he had never used the backdoor thingy. He had always just opened them up and fought their way out the side.
Well, I think you should. We
I
should kill
killed
every.
I killed all the
We should.
people, stole the hammers, gave the hammer to Wulbrid. Then I opened the tiefling cell after the gnomes opened the back wall, and then I just go out that way. Because it's easier than fucking jumping.
Yeah.
Spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland.
Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar was most clear.
I do what I
Is
want.
that so? If you are above the general's chief advisor, you must be most impressive.
Her smirk hides her intent. She's toying with you.
What are you gonna do?
I want to do the bard thing, but I also just want to lie to her face and say I'm the best.
Do lie to her face.
Friends! I
I'm
only need a
Kethic's new
6.
favorite. I don't know if
I
you're gonna
only
make
need.
this. That's a
No,
difficult roll.
I only need a 6.
You didn't get a nat one. I think you'll
I
be fine.
did.
Advantage
I
didn't
did get a
count.
nat 1.
Didn't count.
I always think that. I'm not sure why someone of your stature must converse with prisoners. Perhaps a small donation would convince me.
Fine.
Pockets running a little empty, are they? Disciple Balthazar's orders still stand. None may speak to the prisoners. You can go now.
No wine.
What gold?
Hey, if you want us to just kill this guy now, we can. Just you and me, Floop, in here.
Okay.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. I'm headed for the cells.
If you wanna, sneak attack her now.
Give me a moment. I'm doing it.
There's someone behind you. Someone didn't close the door fast enough.
I closed the door. Oh. They can go through doors. Oh. You done? Okay.
Yep, just finished up. That was easy. Alright.
Give me my gold back. Never
Okay.
mind. I found a chest full of 50.
Yeah, okay.
Found a giant hole in the ground.
Don't go down the hole in the ground.
I'm gonna go down the hole in the ground.
I swear to God, Floof.
Convinced otherwise.
The hole screamed at me. It looks like a butthole.
An illicit Juliet. Right beneath the towers. A column must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
I found a big disgusting pit of stuff.
You're encumbered.
I know. We need to sell stuff, but
You need to stop picking up everything.
lies.
I found a Harper pin. I also found a tadpole.
Oh.
You give that to the
Did you go
popcorn to
down the
guy.
hole?
I went down the hole.
Did it show bodies down the hole? Because sometimes there's a glitch that if you go down the hole, then the people die that you're trying to rescue.
What? Who?
Like Woldriff and the Tieflings.
You're up there. You can literally turn and look at them.
I'm not in that area.
Where are you?
I'm looting up top to get them their items.
I got the hammer already. Don't worry about it.
Oh, well, I'm looting everything else.
Also, I never knew that was a glitch, and I never knew that was a thing.
Wolburn's still alive, and
I've
the
never
tieflings
had
are
that
still
happen.
alive.
Okay, well then we're good, but it's it's a known glitch.
For who?
It's happened to me 3 times since I played this.
Well,
and
I
tested it
wouldn't
out.
know since I've never gone down the damn hole.
You can go down the hole.
But
That's
there's a
fine.
tadpole down there.
I already used it.
Wait, you already used my tadpole?
I didn't think you were eating tadpoles.
I wasn't. I was gonna raise it like my own.
Oh, well, I ate it.
My baby. Also, there's some creatures down here too that we can fight.
There is.
Well, we can come back.
Ah, it caught me.
Hooked horror.
There's that's the
I
bug
really don't want... If there's a glitch, I don't want to have all of us go down there.
things. The glitch only takes place upon jumping. When you land, if there's bodies lying next to you of the people who are supposed to be in prison, then that means the glitch happened, and they count as dead for the purposes of the game. So it's a 50-50 chance.
How you doing, Floof?
One's a sheep. And the other one is frightened.
How are you gonna get back up?
There's
There's
a
a way to
stairway.
get there. Yeah,
Oh.
there's ways to getting back up.
Run away, little sheep. Run away.
Do you need backup?
I will die with pride.
Well, we appreciate your sacrifice.
Do you need me to jump down there with you?
If you wish. Or you can, walk.
Walk? Where?
Thou fetid fish! Thou rancid shark!
Run away, little sheep. Killed one. The other one's a sheep right now.
Oh. What do you mean, walk?
There's a stairway down. No, not over there. It's how I was starting to get up. Follow Tazel. Tazel might know where it is. Or he's just leaving me for dead. I don't care.
I'm stuck on a ladder right now.
Try jumping.
Yeah, it froozed me for a second.
I don't see it.
Connor, come to help.
Alright, well, I can always quick load if there's bodies.
That was a lot of damage.
Hey, Tazel, could you check the others?
The people?
Yeah, just to make sure. If
Sure.
they're gone and dead, we're reloading.
Right now the tieflings are there. I don't see any gnomes. Give me a second. Looks like the gnomes are here now, so we're good.
Okay.
But
I like how everything was okay until you said, there's a possibility of extreme bad stuff.
there is.
Well, look before you leap. Don't you just take my...
No.
It's my chest.
Alright, time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
the way up.
The stink of that place might never wash out.
Thank you for your help, Connor.
I'm exhausted.
Connor is the MVP.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know about this way. All right, are we ready to kill the rest of the guards?
Oh, that's right, we're killing rusty guards. I was about to go and, like, open up the back door for Wolverine.
I've got his hammer.
I would
need to-
just give him his hammer.
Well, we need to kill the guards first.
Okay, well then let's do that.
And start killing guards.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on
Oh. I was about to start a thing on him. Oh.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Stand straight. Shall we dance?
Uh-oh, an eye was
Yeah.
seen.
Well, not this, but I wore this today.
We definitely need to kill that eye. Shit.
I got the eye.
Did Floof go back to camp?
You're what?
I was wondering if Floof went back to
No,
camp.
I'm over here. What?
I don't know.
I'm up top. What are you talking about?
Well, it said that the owlbear cub got Sylvanas' blessing. There's 2 more guards.
It'll only hit one person unless they're actively considered to be a hostile.
Oh.
Well, now that they're like that, I can. Never mind.
Sorry.
They are.
I'm coming. I got overzealous and I was hoping I could snipe them from the rafters.
You can't get over there. They're at a weird
I
location.
cannot. But I was excited and that was something I wanted to try. It was a mistake.
Okay, I think all the guards are gone.
No, there's 2 others. At least 4 others that I'm aware of.
Oh, yeah, they're up here. Okay.
Yep.
There are 3.
Okay. 3.
And now I would advise you do the quick save right here because this one right here will run up top if you don't get them first.
Quick saved.
Which one will run up top?
This one.
Okay.
Gluten.
Alright. Well.
I can do. Wait. I have a stupid idea.
Okay.
Ready for my stupid idea?
Sure. That's actually a pretty good idea.
And now, You can start that immediately because they're right here. You might not be able to get sneak attacks as easily, but I'm
Being arrested for
all right now for the extra. Here, they're silenced. Shazam!
Got the one guy who runs away. It took 2 sneak attacks and 1 regular attack with my dagger.
There, now you can push him over. Or just stab him.
I'm still on my first turn. I'm glad we went after different
Yeah.
people there. It looked good and coordinated. It wasn't, but it looked like it was.
Alright. All the guards are gone. I'm going to give Wolbrin his hammer.
Did you just save?
Yeah, just in case I did the wrong order.
Anything to leverage the rock. Nickels, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure.
What cell number is he? I just want to make sure I don't pull the wrong one.
The tieflings are 4.
Alright. And are they 3 then?
I think they're 2.
Didn't think he had the stone.
Because there's a space in between them.
He sent you your slave to the absolute. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm efficient. We need tools.
He's so nice when he's behind prison cell. He's so nice.
Don't worry, I have a permit.
Scared or I thought I'd never see it again.
Oh, that's right.
What?
You've never experienced that because, you know, you only experienced part victory. 3 is your cell. If you get captured, which I did, you can have a really cool interaction of talking to them, and then you can jump down the little hole, and you don't take any damage, but you have to kind of fight your way out, and then you can break the back door or something like that. But it's really cool how to kind of you infiltrate.
Okay. If you want to open 4. Now we can just head out the back with the tieflings.
Walt took no damage.
I just follow the tieflings.
You coming, Floof?
I'm trying. Wouldn't let me do anything. Apparently, if you pick up their clubs before they get to them, they are automatically equipped. So if you sneak up to a bad guy and sneak that into their inventory, it will auto-equip it and not their normal weapon. I don't know if that's been patched at all, but that was a thing for a long time.
Come on, Dennis. There we go.
You know, you can help.
All that's left is to ship off.
They are proud, independent tiefling gnomes. They can do it on their own.
They don't need no elf.
Safe? That's no
Stop talking, just get in the damn boat.
Lead the damn way.
I think we all look cool in our outfits.
I have to admit the Yuan Ti armor is so good. It's my favorite looking armor in the game.
But it looks just like some of the other armor.
Drift through the
It looks good to me.
until time
That's all I
Yeah,
care
I'm
about.
saying it looks the exact same as like the scale armor.
lights dawn.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders.
I passed your damn test already. I remember the vines vividly.
Good, but your friends did not. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all
But
the
it was
faces,
my
no
vines.
exceptions.
I got stuck in that.
Form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolute's what? What are you doing?
If what you said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. That's it. This won't take long.
Volkiro, break out. I inspired. Floof,
Hmm?
stop playing your music so he can pass the damn test already.
Hey, you got them gold. And you've got the achievement already, so...
So what? They don't tell me a bard not to play music anymore?
I'm not saying you can't play music. I'm saying let him finish his job first. And we can, once they're done, we can talk with the happy reunited things.
You could skip the thing and just go and take a rest right now. We're out of short rests.
Yeah. But I was going to do that and then long rest and then call it a stream.
It's better than none.
Oh. Okay.
I'm getting tired.
It's fair.
I wish I hadn't left him behind.
We've
They haven't been reunited yet.
they're now just getting back.
Okay, so we'll give it a hot moment.
Yeah. That's why I told Floof to stop playing music so the guy could do his damn job.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
It's a beautiful sight, all thanks to me.
I was so scared.
In the dark, it looks super creepy. Did you see that?
In the dark?
Like,
You
just
always
really...
look super creepy.
Hey!
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
Don't do too.
For the experience, I guess.
Are you making it sound so nice?
Cookies.
We got all of the cookies, guys. We are set
Um,
for life.
Floof, do you want to talk to Lacrissa and Alfira?
Yeah.
All right, I will talk to the wizards.
I've been worried sick.
You think I wasn't?
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
I was just overwhelmed.
Don't want any surprise.
Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
Do you want me to wait until you get done?
Yes, please.
No, it's
Thank
not
you.
your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. She brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here.
Don't ask about the blood. It's just their guards.
Cookies. More cookies.
It's gold, but okay.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favourite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
I like this. I like. Board it up.
Fingers crossed I'll hear it someday. You should have seen him. He was brave but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see.
I went down a giant hole that resembled a butthole.
He followed his bird instincts.
Yes.
Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Yay.
Why is it
Friendship.
give that? Okay. Why did he give that to me?
It was you who walked through that door. Thank you.
Yeah, it gave it to me. I'm gonna give the potent robe to the charisma caster.
Yay. I can wear a dress now.
Yeah. That's a reason to do that.
We still have to talk to
My
Barkus.
character.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you can do that one. I don't want to ruin this happy moment.
Fine. Fine. There. No more happy moment. Everyone leave. Song's done. Everyone out of here.
Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why?
You were standing right next to Barkus.
You did? But that means... Wolverine! Wolverine! Where is he?
Oh, you moved. Sen. Go sit back down.
A moment. Wolverine, it's me!
I
Sen.
sat down.
Wolverine!
Fine. I guess I'm gonna have to do it like 8 times or something.
What?
Why the devil did
Yeah.
you get stuck here, Marcus? I'm not stuck.
Yeah.
I came to find you, of course.
There. There's your drink.
You were foolish
I was gonna serve you a drink, but he moved, and I can't
Thank you.
move it that far, so I was either gonna throw it across the room or move
Well,
it like
sit
8
down,
to.
pull up a seat.
You're my friend. But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper. It's you. I should have guessed.
What?
Thank you very much for your help.
I don't know why this is so
Come along
funny.
here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
Hey, how's it going? How's your drink?
Oh, you know, it's good.
The room, Count. We need to discuss what we're going to
I'm
do.
gonna find something either disturbing or hilarious when I get out of this conversation.
I think you're hyping it up too much.
Save that
No, I
for
just found
later.
it to be really funny.
Let's not be uncivilized. Wilbur, perhaps we can talk
Like
more
if
later.
someone drew a
When you have a
random
moment to settle
squiggle
your
and I'd
nerves.
start laughing at it, and you're like,
Now, I've
God,
finished
it better be
answering
funny.
your
Then you look at the
questions.
squiggle and you're like, it's
Good day.
fucking squiggle, man.
Brilliant retort.
And I'm over there laughing my
I give
butt
you
up at the
that.
squiggle.
I believe our business is well and
Squiggles
truly
are
in
funny
hand.
sometimes.
I am the same.
We're just enjoying a nice drink together.
Yes.
Well, once you
It's
taste
By the
them,
way, I
it's
called
top
Wilburn a prick.
used to them.
it's top shelf.
Asterion approved.
Well, perhaps
We
Wilburn is
know
right.
all about these beers.
Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Brilliant retort. Looks like you're staring at his junk.
And this is how you become a real bard.
Uh-oh.
As long as you can play the violin with this sucker, you're good to go. Anyway.
All right, let's go ahead and head to camp. Long rest. We can call it a stream.
Huzzah.
I didn't stop playing when I moved.
As a true bard. Oh, Asterion wants to talk. Probably
I
gonna
can't
yell
believe
at
you
me.
forced me into doing that. I never wanted to do that. How could you do that to me? I hate you. You're not my real mother.
I did what I always did. I let
You're
her
also
lead.
like several hundred years younger than my real mother.
Different to all the other times then. Yes. I think something is wrong. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? And when you've been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again. All the promiscuous jibes paint a picture of someone who had relished the deed. You couldn't really have known. I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. I thought it would be nothing at all to sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined. I don't want to do it again.
Start new now, free.
I can stop using myself. Stop being used. It isn't worth the scars anymore.
You're gonna give us all booze again, aren't you?
I don't think I have enough.
I think it's fine.
Turns out I did have enough.
Hey, there's a dog that wants to talk.
Yeah, I know.
What's the problem with being drunk?
Don't you get disadvantaged to everything?
For 10 rounds.
And if we're not in combat or talking
If
to
you
people,
wake up and you
we're
end up in
fine.
combat within 10 rounds, that's your problem.
Traditionally, that's not something we should have to worry about. It's just fun.
Well, Mr. Paranoid worries about everything.
I also don't like headaches, and hangovers give me headaches. All right, well,
Oh, I didn't realize I still have my technically beginning armor.
gonna go ahead
the
and
dress.
do a hard save.
Hard save, that's my I got to put the dress.
We're gonna go ahead and now I'll redo the save. That way you don't. You switched it back.
That's right. Why?
Well, I'm not saving it again.
I didn't know. I switched it to the dress, then you saved. Then I switched it back and you saved again. I was like, oh, that's great. So I don't have to keep doing it.
Anyway, not sure if there's going to be a stream tomorrow due to family plans and weather.
And, America's birthday.
Well, that's the family plans. Friday will be Mass Effect Andromeda, so we rescue the Moshai. Saturday, Halo 2. Sunday will be Arella's playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 on the PC. Floof just lit himself on fire. Monday will be more Final Fantasy 2. Or not Final Fantasy 2, but Final Fantasy 10.
It's a whole lot like 2, except not.
It's 2 plus 8. I'm a sheep. I can dash, and that's about it.
Yep, just run around.
Then next week with the Floof crew, we will get the Moon Lantern from Moonrise, and then head to the Mausoleum of Ketheric Thorm. But that's all the time we got for tonight. So thank you all for joining us.
And bye.
I'll